Did you lose something?
Yeah, rocket.
Hello everyone. So I just got a message from Justin that he's up at the high school with Clay and they've got some rockets they were going to shoot off and maybe fly some drones. So I'm going to head over there and check it out.
So I have no wadding, nothing. No water, nothing water.
Nothing in there?
I got water in my trunk. Just grab that real quick.
It'll melt everything if you don't.
Yeah.
Well, I know.
I got a big lot of water in my trunk. Alright, let's get some water. Let's see this one going, dude. I don't know. Dude, it's been so long. We got this. So your parachute's pretty good, as long as it's even. Biggest thing is you don't want.
Pack it. That was like.
You want to keep it like that, so basically when it comes out, it's gonna unravel here real quick.
Yeah.
And it should spread with the wind. Sometimes it might not. Sometimes it might. As long as it's not just bunched in there, you know.
Yeah.
So you have to. It doesn't take that much. So just take little pieces.
We shooting this first? We shooting mine?
Wait, we'll shoot yours. We'll go mine,
Oh,
yours,
shit.
then mine, and we'll do redos. Back up.
Oh shit. Dude, I'm
You want to hold? Dan, you want to launch yours real quick?
3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Nice! Dude! That is serious! That is amazing! Epic, bro.
That's why you hit the thing of wrap. You just step this a second, and the wind will take that parachute.
That was amazing! Little A motor, dude.
Yeah, I think it was 8th grade for me too. Our physics class did rockets.
And that's the only time. Oh, dude, it's right in the water, dude.
Yeah, it's conformal coated.
You trust it. I don't trust mine that much. And they're dripping in coating.
On our own.
That's pretty sweet.
Where's the wire at?
Oh, it's over here.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my gosh, dude, that was epic. I gotta repack.
You're gonna be fine in the water there, Dan.
I think so.
Okay.
Get that. And then you got, oh yeah, you got the sun there, perfect. That'd be nice. Is that the thing?
I can see the smoke, but I really can't see it very well.
Oh yeah, it really didn't go very high. I was really honestly surprised.
Yeah, that's a heavy rock.
That thing was like a dud. Here. Oh dude, rockets, bro! Woo! I just hope you're
What's that
popping
second one?
rockets.
Ready, Dan? Yep. Arm. 3, 2, 1, go! Right there. Oh. Pop, pop. There we go. Perfect.
Nice.
That worked awesome.
You got
That
it,
was
man?
beautiful.
Do you see it now? You can find the parachute. It's coming down just a little bit. It's on the field a little more. Turn out, turn out. Down, down. That was awesome. Did you pick up the other stage? Oh, here.
No, it was real nice. Only thing sucked fucking ball diamond, but that's what it is, man. It's rockets.
So this is sea motor now. Ooh.
Paul, when you launch it, I'll make it down there a little ways past that ball diamond, just so I'm right there in case it floats that far.
Is that too much?
Try to stick it down,
Yeah.
hit that in there.
If you get it too tight, then nothing comes out. And if you get
That's
if
what I
you
thought mine
too
was
loose
like.
and too little,
come out, but that was like a 5-second delay after it freaking apogee.
and if you don't have enough wadding, then you melt your parachute and it
Yeah.
doesn't open. There's a lot of things that can go
I
wrong.
melted the bottom on a little
Dude,
bit.
do you still have a bunch of rockets?
Got a couple of them.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, melted the bottom just a little here, so that second stage.
The ones that I didn't lose.
Yeah.
One's released.
Because obviously the more you do it, the more you want it to go higher, farther, and then eventually they just go up and you never see them again.
Then you get something like this. Dude, if this goes well, I might buy a big one, go for the level 0 one. But the thing is, the fins.
And that one's big enough to put your GoPro in it.
The
Dude, that is a huge rocket.
The fins are a little off, so hopefully I didn't twist it too much. We'll find out.
That is one big rocket.
Dude, I'll be way back here. Remember, bro.
Here we go, Dan. Got it?
Dude, that is over the school, bro. Dude, that's in the parking lot.
There it is. Parachute.
That's in the parking lot. You better go catch that, bro.
Battery.
Yep. That is probably in that parking lot. Oh, it's in yeah. Dude, good watch. Good watch, bro. That's on the school.
See that fucking thing?
That was fucking What did he? I know, that's what I heard. Could it be either over the school or...
I thought maybe he said it was
All right, bye.
We could just grab his stuff and put it in the car.
No matter how many times you ask him, dude. Oh, yeah.
Did you lose something?
Yeah, rocket.
Where's your GPS on it, dude?
You guys go by like the stop sign? It goes kitty corner to this big tall area. I'm probably going by the roundabout.
Imagine what that looked like. Say you were over here in the roundabout and
You hear
this
the
fucking 4-foot rocket just lands right in front of your car. Not see it over here though. It's far.
This is a long way to
It's a
go.
long ways, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna call it not past here. You know what I mean? But then again, dude, it was impossible to tell max altitude on that thing. That disappeared into behind you. It disappeared into the sun, man. I knew he should.
It wouldn't be flying rockets if you didn't have to search for forever to find one.
Dude, I'm definitely flight controller GPS in mine. Absolutely.
The other thing is you just size them, right, so that they don't go quite as high or
Yeah.
far.
He would never find it in this field. That's all I gotta say.
Gosh, it's a huge rocket. Probably got to get up in the air and see if it's on the roof.
Yeah, no shit. I'd be willing to bet that's where it landed. It seems too unlikely that it went much further.
I think she's buried way out in that.
You think so?
It
It's
was
either
far.
there or on the roof, dude.
I don't think. I think it went past her, dude. I was getting pretty close, and it was way out here yet.
It seemed like it was dropping quick, though. Did it not?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I'll hop the car. Let's just go by the mount up here. Otherwise, just head
Sure.
back. Shit, I gotta look at my GoPro,
Dude,
that was awesome.
That was literally.
How high do you think that thing went?
I can't give
I think
you
it went
height.
over 2.
It went over 200 miles an hour, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, but 2,000 feet, you think? Or
Fuck,
not?
I don't know, dude.
It's hard to say.
It disappeared from my eyes.
Yeah, it went up fast.
I couldn't see shit.
I was like, okay, hopefully that pair.
But see, here's the thing, dude. Dan and I were talking about this. We can see from this angle right
From here you could see it.
here, so it has to be
Yeah, unless we go on that road over there, maybe
Yeah,
it'll
they
go.
can get us there.
that access road back there.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I think it was louder than hell.
Yeah, I was not expecting the noise.
It was impressive. That's all I gotta say. I don't know if I even angled my GoPro. I tried to follow it all the way up. Fuck. I had mine on super view, I guess, still. So. See, I absolutely want to do FPV.
What's that?
I need to do FPV rockets, dude.
Right?
I need a tiny Whoop camera and VTX in the nose cone, and then I'll seal up the nose cone. See the battery. I gotta figure out a way to insert a battery.
So at this point we got to the end of that access road, next to that big open field here, and I wanted to try to get an aerial view to see if we could maybe spot that big red and blue rocket out there in the field. There's also a chance that maybe it was over there on the high school rooftop. So it's really tough to see anything in the FPV feed, but my hope was maybe to take the HT video back home, review it, see if I can spot anything. Now here I'm flying over towards the high school, really hoping that if it landed on the roof there that we'd be able to spot it, because it is a 4-foot long, brightly colored rocket. We should be able to see it if it's laying flat on the roof. But I didn't see anything in my FPV feed, and reviewing the HD footage, I didn't see anything there either. So it was time to call off the search and head back to the car, and there was a few more rockets to launch before the sun sets, so that's what we did next.
I bet I didn't pack the chute right. I didn't really feel confident with the chute job. Whatever. You fired last time. Wow.
I can see your breath.
All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. Dude, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's all I ever need. Exactly.
The ground's still
Except
smoking.
when it's walked like 300 feet down.
Why is there such a gap between that and
Well, so much more impulse to get more push. So you're
so much more of a
you're
gap.
lifting off that stand. You're probably not even moving that stand, and it's probably done.
If you had about
Burn.
twice that height, I think that would be perfect.
Yeah. I mean, it's still, look at how perfectly that lands, though.
It's like perfect for Xander. You know, here's Xander. Go get it.
Yeah, dude. That's like what you would shoot off with a kid.
Yeah.
To go catch 10 feet in front of you.
Now, if you did that a couple more times and I could guess how high it was, I could probably chase it
Yeah.
with the quad pretty easily.
Let's wait till maybe.
I was
tomorrow.
expecting that one to go way
It's getting
higher.
fucking cold.
All right, well, that was a lot of fun. I had no idea Justin had a giant 4-foot rocket he was going to launch. And it ended up going way higher and then drifting way farther than we expected, and we can't find it. So I flew my quad around trying to search for it, and I'm going to have to review my GoPro footage to see if we can figure out where it went. Really shouldn't have lost a giant 4-foot red and blue rocket. It can't be that hard to find. Unless it landed over in those tall grass there or something. I'm not sure. It's got to be around here somewhere. Clay seems to have really enjoyed flying the rockets, so hopefully they fly them a few more times and I can get some better shots of it. I'd really like to try to dive down as the rocket's coming up and get a really cool shot of that. Anyway, thanks for coming along. See you later. So I just got off the phone with Justin. He did a little bit of aerial reconnaissance this morning with his Mavic, flying over the area he thought the rocket might have landed in, and didn't see it right away, but when he got home and reviewed his footage, he saw it sitting what looks like right on the walking path out in the Arboretum. So he gave me a call, and I'm going to go run over there and see if I can meet him and we can find this thing. Alright, here's the Arboretum parking spot, and it's out there on those trails somewhere. Just got here. Okay.
Let's start walking.
It's icy. There it is. It looks good. Hey, you look at where we're at compared to where it took off.
Yeah.
There it is.
Fins are intact.
It's a little damp, but that's about it.
What's that?
Just a little wet from the
I probably want to get it real quick.
snow.
Into clay. Actually, another thing too, you got some.
Did the nose cone pop out a little bit there, or is that?
Yeah, I did it like that, just in case.
It's frozen down.
Payload inside here.
Oh, okay.
I did because
Is that supposed to be normally glued together?
you're supposed to be. If I did it like that, so if I want to get altimeter bay with the second chute come out here, I had that loose. Otherwise, you're gonna glue
Okay.
it, and then you can't get into it.
If you, is that detachable, or?
This? Yeah. So basically, I can put a altimeter bay in there,
Okay.
And have
And
it
it's
set-
got a spot so you can
Yep.
do other things.
and I can send like a second chute recovery out of a bigger one in. It's so many feet. It's like, you know, I was gonna do it. I was like, fuck, you know, I might as well leave because it's not gonna come up going down. You know, only maybe coming down when it boosts, but it had to take a hard snap.
Yeah, I'm surprised it. Yeah, it's stuck in there. So.
I would carry it. This one, that cardboard should be fine. You think?
With the paint on it.
This right here, maybe. So the motor's up. Dude, yes. Right here. Yeah.
Nice job.
that makes the day so much better yesterday right there.
Yeah.
Coming home with it.
Well, happy ending. Justin was able to find and recover his big old rocket.